icy cold glass of water. Oh, hey guys, welcome back to another Sony Vegas tutorial. Believe it or not, it's been about a year since I made my last one. I just didn't have any project ideas in mind, but I'm finally back, and now that it's 2016, I'll be able to hopefully make some more videos. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a muzzle flash tutorial, like how to do a muzzle flash at the end of a gun. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to where the video clip is stored, the one I took just a few minutes ago. I'm going to open that up, assuming it will load. Oh, there it goes, okay. And as you can see, there's my clip right there. Okay, now I'm going to drag that onto my timeline just like I've done with my lightsaber tutorial. Only this time I'm using a slightly different approach, assuming if it will load. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna cut out a few seconds here so you don't have to waste the first 2 seconds. About there. Alright. So now what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna go to where I think a muzzle flash would come out. I'll put in the reload sounds later. Right about there, that's where the first muzzle flash will go. Gonna go ahead and mark that. What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna import media, and I'm gonna go to where my muzzle flashes would be stored. Like where do I store my muzzle flashes? Oh, right here. It's under gun stuff. The folder named gun stuff. And yeah, as you can see, I've got all sorts of essentials for guns. Like I've got sounds, muzzle flashes. I've even got I've got a whole bunch of stuff here. Yeah, let's see, which would be a good muzzle flash to pick here? I'm gonna pick this one. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna insert another video track, put it in the clip above. And I'm gonna make this, I'd say one frame long. That's about all I'll need. I'm gonna right click, switches, then maintain aspect ratio. Okay, that looks good. Alright, now what I want to do, I'm going to zoom this out. I'm going to click on this little tab here, just like the video event effects. I believe you all remember that. I'm going to click on that, and then a little menu will appear. Like, yeah, there it is, right there. Except this time I'm going to click chroma key here and just click OK. And it'll give me that. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take away click this little dingy thing right here. Can't quite describe it. I'm going to click on the black, and that'll take away all the black. But, as you can see, we have to get some, we have to adjust the threshold a bit because it doesn't look quite as good. So I'm going to play with the low threshold a little bit, and you can also play with the high threshold if you want. I usually don't play with the high threshold. You could also give it a little blur if you wish. What I'm also going to do, I'm going to set this to screen, I believe. Yeah, because now it'll look, or is it add? Yeah, this is another thing you can pretty much tinker around with. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over to track motion. Yeah, I could do vent pan crop, but I find track motion easier for this. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to position the muzzle flash over to where it would fire. Now that's a little bit big, so I'm going to make that a tad smaller. Okay. And right there, And I'm just going to do that for every time I fire the gun. Okay, there's the second time I fire it. Mark that. Oh. Copy. Paste. Alright, but now I'm going to make it look a little more realistic, so I'm going to add in another video track. Put this track up, if I can do that. I think I can put this track up. Oh wait, nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm gonna add a smoke layer. I'm gonna add a smoke layer. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna import the smoke layer. And let's see, where would my smoke be stored? I know I have a smoke essential. Here it is. Oh wait, no, that's my explosions. Let's see, where would my smoke layers be? Okay, hang on, give me a minute to locate the smoke layer. Alright, I found the smoke layer, so I'm going to include that. Paste it, put it in the track below. I don't need this extra audio track. Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm going to chroma key, and I'm going to go through every smoke layer, see which one we get. Ooh, that looks like a good one to use. And now I'm going to essentially do the same thing I did with the muzzle flash. I'm going to chroma key that out. So I'll take away the black. And then let's mess with the threshold a little bit. Same thing, track motion. Although, wait, maybe I want to make... Maybe I want to... Oh, yeah, that'll make it look slightly better. Okay, I don't need it to be that big, so I'm going to... Oh. Well, it's going to be pretty big anyway, so... Ooh, that looks good. That looks good. I like that. And then I'm essentially going to do the same thing over here. Yeah, that looks good. Looks real good. Now I'm gonna show you hang on. I'm gonna pause this tutorial and I'm gonna look up another method real quick, because I know there's another method you can use to there's a way to cast some light and a shadow. So I'm gonna look that up real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to take a minute to look up a quick method on how I can cast a light. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna duplicate this track. So now I have two of the same tracks, and I think what I have to do, I'm gonna split this here. So that way, I only get the one frame. And I think I'll do that. I'm going to do that for the other muzzle flash too. Alright. Now what I want to do, I'm going to set this track over to add, or is it screen? Oh, wait a minute, maybe this needs to be in the track above. I think this, hang on. Yeah, there we go. That needs to be in the track above. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Event Pan Crop, and I'm going to click on, of course I'm going to click on the mask tool. Now I have it set for just one frame, so this won't be too bad. And as you can see right here, I've got a light casting. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to mask out areas that would be affected by the muzzle flash. So let's see here. I'm gonna mask out this part of the gun right here. Also a little bit of my hand. Yeah, any areas that would be affected by the source of light. Okay, that doesn't look too great, so I'm gonna fix that up a little bit. Okay, that looks slightly better, but it's not too perfect just yet. But what I can do about that, I'm going to go to Feather Type, Both, and I'm going to bring the feathering up on this. Yeah, that totally makes it look like that the light is being illuminated. Well, maybe that's too much on the feathering. Alright, and now I'm going to essentially do the same thing to the, I'm gonna hey, no, I messed something up. I'll be right back. Okay, for some reason this wasn't clicking, but you pretty much get the gist on how to do this. And then I'm gonna mask out the area where the muzzle flash would be, because since I'm in a lit room, you would also get the wall behind you to light up as well. Wait, I'm gonna delete all. Oops, undo that. All selected. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, that's almost perfectly around my muzzle flash, but I'm going to adjust that even more, so it will really be casting a shadow. And just like that one, I'm going to bring the feathering up on it. Okay. And then I'm essentially going to do the same thing to my face. And a little bit of my arm here, because it's also going to be affected by the light. Should probably adjust that a little bit. Just mask out any areas that would be affected by the light coming from the muzzle flash. Yeah, if I don't sound too perfect on this tutorial, I apologize. I mean, I know how to do muzzle flashes, but this is pretty much the first time I've done anything like this. So, yeah, that's going... Oh, wait, hang on. Before I wrap up this Sony Vegas tutorial, I'm going to put in gun sound. You can't have a gun without a gun sound. So let's import another sound. High-powered pistol. That'll do nicely. I believe this is where the sound starts. Alright, well, you pretty much get the gist. Let's see what that sounds like. Play that again. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. I'm going to make some adjustments to the last muzzle flash so it will look better. But, that'll wrap up the Sony Vegas tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I apologize for it taking so long. Yeah, I'm sure as time goes on, I'll get better at these. Alright, well, have a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye.